I literally had no idea these insane hills in Italy even existed. But apparently, hidden somewhere out there were some of the steepest hills I've ever seen. Like Puchas? And somewhere inside them was the home of one of Italy's most famous drinks. Problem, we had one day, no Italian, and somehow we have to find it before dark. So today's mission was simple. Find these hills, figure out why they're so famous, and somehow reach the highest point possible to launch a drone before the sun disappears.
Vamos al colline del Prosecco.
But before any hidden hills and before any clues, we were in Mestre, Italia. And we literally didn't even get out of the parking lot. And honestly, I have no idea what was happening. But he lifted the gate and this adventure officially begins!
Italia! Órale que le ande.
Now officially free, it was time to start practicing my absolutely terrible Italian.
Tojinho muito bonito.
Because I had a feeling we were definitely gonna need it. And on the way, we spotted a small town that looked way too interesting not to stop. Conegliano. Honestly, I did not expect this. Why are all the cars so tiny here? They look beautiful and cute. But somehow, this place just kept getting more magical. The streets felt old, peaceful, almost frozen in time. Barely anyone was here. It was quiet, beautiful, and honestly, amazing. Then suddenly a Ferris wheel with a red carpet? Okay, this is awesome. And then a half lion, half women, and Puchas? That is actually terrifying. As amazing as this place was, we still hadn't found what we came for. No real clues, no hidden hills, no Prosecco yet. So we keep going. Italia really is a magic land. Every corner here feels like its own story. And yes, somehow these tiny cars were still everywhere.
Mira el carro. Qué pequeño.
But then, we finally saw our first real clue. For the first time, we started seeing the shape of the hills we were looking for. So of course, we had to stop.
¿Qué tal esos hijuepuchas paisajes de acá?
Because hidden right here was something too beautiful, too mysterious to ignore.
Grazie mille. Está muy lindo.
No tourist, no chaos, just this quiet, majestic place, sitting there like a secret. So we started walking. Then we found a sign. Italian.
Según Molinetto de la Croda.
French.
Es le Molinete de la Crodi.
English.
De Molinetto de la Croda.
German. And no Spanish. Que puchas, falto aquí. So of course we keep going deeper. Because at this point, I had no idea what we were about to find. A long-haired sheep? Then suddenly an entire Minecraft geese is found. Okay, this is awesome. And this one is literally twerking. What is happening? This place just keeps getting better.
Wow, oh yes.
Waterfalls, peaceful views, random goose twerking. Imagine not stopping here because hidden inside all of this was the real star. No, not UFO. De Molinetto de la Croda. This place dates back to 1630, which means it survived almost 400 years.
Está viejito ya.
A real watermill built into rock next to a waterfall. And honestly, it looks like something straight out of a fantasy world. Okay, this is so absolutely necessary. But as incredible as this place was, we also hadn't found what we actually came for. So let's keep going. But there was one small problem. I really needed to empty my bladder. So emergency stop. At first, this bathroom looked normal enough. Then I opened the door. And why is the toilet on the floor? Que puchas? What do I even do with this? Do I just aim for the hole? So, thanks to all the FPS games that we have played,
Les acaba de tirar.
we aim correctly and survive. Then I try watching my hands. Nothing. No sensor, no button, no water. What? Until I look down. Italian technology. You literally press with your foot and boom! Water. Okay, why is this not everywhere? This is genius! But then it got worse. I thought I was opening my door. Nope. I was opening someone else's. Yeah, that was a little uncomfortable. Then I walk outside and suddenly there was a completely normal bathroom. What? How did this appear here? Okay, this place is actual magic. Anyway, ladder empty. Let's keep going. The deeper we went, the closer this finally started to feel. For the first time, we were actually starting to see real clues. Then suddenly a tiny dog appeared. Okay, please don't arrest us. But the second we step in here, it felt like we entered a completely different biome. Everything changed. The air, the land, the silence. This felt bigger. This was Prosecco Land.
Grazie mille. Con tre.
And this is when I realized Prosecco isn't just a random drink. Prosecco is one of Italy's most famous sparkling drinks.
Che locura.
Cheap and recognized all around the world. Millions of bottles are sold every year, from simple celebrations to luxury tables. This drink becomes one of Italy's biggest global icons. Some of the best Prosecco in the world come from these exact hills, and depending on where it's made, certain bottles can become premium luxury. Basically, what looks peaceful here helps power a massive international industry. While standing here, it didn't feel industrial at all. It felt alive. And even though we were getting closer, we still hadn't found the real legendary spot yet. Then she's found a kind woman full of wisdom.
Pregunta. Question.
The only problem, that wisdom was entirely in Italiano.
Strada Cartizze.
Sì, che seria questa? Questa è la strada Cartizze.
She was genuinely trying so hard to help us, and honestly, she was amazing.
Todo.
Poi si esce, lassù c'è un'altra strada in cima.
Oh, la cima. Ok.
I understood maybe 1%. I love to say all that Italian practice finally paid off.
Grazie mille.
Yep. Absolutely not.
Grazie.
Ha capito bene?
Sì.
Inizia da laggiù, asfalto, la strada bella.
I still don't know Italian, but honestly, I love it. But thanks to her patience and her incredible effort to make us understand, we finally got it and finally knew where to go next.
Grazie.
So we keep driving. Her directions were perfect, because just in a few minutes, we finally made it. And wow! Pictures generally do not do this place justice, because standing here, actually feeling this land is completely different. It's peaceful, massive, silent.
Wow.
And somehow, even though this is a part of a huge industry, it doesn't feel industrial at all. It feels unreal. But even though we finally made it, we still have one mission left. It was getting late, and we still need to get the best drone shot possible. So we started making our way to the highest point we could find. And for the first time, we really started seeing what makes these hills so different. Because these aren't just beautiful mountains. These hills are so special. They are protected as a World Heritage landscape. And some of these slopes are so steep, people still work parts of them by hand. They literally call this heroic agriculture. Que puchas? That's insane. Because just walking this was already hard. So imagine generations of people doing this while helping create one of Italy's most famous products. So we climb and then we made it! At the top, even more insane views. And this window. It genuinely feels like people come here just to stop, breathe, and appreciate all of this. And this felt amazing. But we still hadn't finished our mission, because now it was finally time to send the drone up and finish what we came here for. Kind people helping us even without the same language, amazing landscapes, magic places, and history I never even knew existed. First goal, 100,000 amazing humans, Latinos, English speakers, and incredible people all around the world growing together and literally proving life is way more meaningful than we think. And remember, it's not the place, it's how you live it!